very lucky to have Robyn Moore here. And Robyn got involved. I think originally I was dealing with Craig Shearer from the YMCA, and Craig said, well, we're going to have to get some help because we can't do this ourselves. And I couldn't get off the side of my desk, and I didn't even have the park where to do it, and we weren't sure where to go. So he said, well, have somebody who's really keen and really smart and would probably be interested in maybe taking this little piece on. This little piece on is what he said. And so he said, we'll introduce you to Robyn. So Robyn came over, we had a meeting, we talked about it. She said, yeah, I can have a look at it. So now I think Robyn's gone from a program director or somebody from the Y to now basically being a coordinator manager for the first tee of Greater Vancouver. So I'm going to let Robyn say a few words because there's some other stuff coming up in the next few days that you might be interested in, and she can talk a little more about that. And I'm also available anytime for questions after. So thank you for.
I don't have any notes because Howard just asked me about 20 minutes ago to come say a few words. As you mentioned, the YMCA was approached about a year and a half ago to be involved in the First Tee program, and I sort of got asked to finish up the business plan off the side of my desk. So I worked on that for a few months, and we finally submitted it and went through a 45-day approval process. So last week we were officially announced as the first chapter in Western Canada, and our legal name is going to be the First Tee of the Greater Vancouver YMCA. We actually will be having our official chapter announcement on June 4th, this Friday, at the downtown YMCA, the Robert Lee YMCA, and we'd love for all of you to come and attend that event as well. Programs will be kicking off this August. We'll be doing a couple week-long sessions here at Fraserview as well as some after-school programming in the fall, so we're also gearing up to start recruiting our participants and volunteers to help support the program.
I'm 9 now, but when I was 8, I'd do things I wasn't supposed to. In golf, you actually have to follow the rules.
You don't talk when people are putting.
Always repair the ball mark, even if it's not yours.
If someone's putting, you don't walk in their line.
You keep your own score, so you have to know how to act.
And you gotta tell the truth.
Put a golf club in kids' hands and watch them grow.
If you do certain things that you're not supposed to, you get a shot added to your score. You don't want to do those things.
You have to learn from your mistakes to get better.
When you hit a bad shot, you just have to deal with it. Do better on the next hole. That's all there is to it.
At the First Tee, we teach kids important values that will have an impact on their communities and the rest of their lives. At more than 100 facilities all across the country, the First Tee has been able to reach hundreds of thousands of kids.
If it wasn't for golf, I'd be like my friends, a couch potato.
The First Tee. Find out how you can help.